What up? Nice. I'm just hoping this shit works tonight. Uh-oh. That's low. Oh, we can play the Diamondbacks, the Cardinals, or the Brewers. Or I could go do that March to October thing. We'll do this for a little bit here. Need to try to get this one done so I can start a different team. Yeah. I've been thinking that for about the last 2 or 3 years, that their price packs are a little on the extensive side, but I don't know. They either need to have cheaper packs or better odds, one or the other. Boom. Let's go. Right. Alright, Mr. Helsley. What do you got? 98 fastball. Whew. That's pretty fast. Oh, almost got that to the gap. Yeah, you throw a 98-mile-an-hour fastball, dude, you pretty much got to guess get fastball as he's letting go of that bad boy. That's pretty goddamn good fastball. Oh, yeah. Let's go. The fuck he did? Yo. Oh, Mike Whitten did him dirty. No worries. Damn. I'm glad I pinch hit with him on that, because apparently he was holding on to a home run there. Damn. Nice. Yo, they might want to think about changing their pitcher here, because this guy is entered the House of Rock. I can't believe that stayed in the park, but thought we were about to see back-to-back home runs on back-to-back pitches. Yeah, they're like, nah, dude, you gotta go. They're on to you. He throws pretty hard, too. Nope. Well, that was a good inning either way. Put up a couple runs. Looks like we leveled up. 27s. Gave us a couple insurance runs here. Right? There's been a few. There's an old picture floating around Twitter of Clayton Kershaw and Matt Stafford. Apparently they played Little League Baseball on the same team. And I know, like, John Elway was a hell of a pitcher. He could throw a mean fastball. Darren Erstad, guy played for the Angels for a really long time, was a Nebraska punter in college. Figure that one out. Probably one of the greatest punters we've ever had here. At least top 5, I'd bet. Right? Yeah, there's been a few of those dudes. They didn't shift on me that time. That's weird. Usually they put on this crazy shift on Labor Day over there. Right, dude's a funny guy. Oh. Damn, that would hurt getting a comebacker from Aaron Judge. I'm not sure if that hit him in the shin. He's like, yo, you just got hit by a baseball off Aaron Judge. Maybe you want to walk around for a minute. Just collect yourself. Yeah, sometimes, but I don't know. The dude's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. You don't be a punter in the NFL and do what he gets to do without having some form of knowledge and education and brain power. Oh, let's go. Get up, ball. Gone. Stanton. Most people are. I can't stand, like, Stephen A. Smith. That dude drives me nuts. Colin Cowherd from time to time I can stand, and there's a few, but Stephen A. Smith definitely drives me the most insane out of any of them. Like, if he's on, I just turn it. I don't even want to hear him. But yeah, Skip Bayless is right up there. Ooh, we just missed that one too, damn it. Man. He's looking at it. He goes, I know, I just missed that, dude. Yeah, I just don't listen to that kind of shit, honestly. Like, I'm more in it for the numbers. Like, give me my stats. Right now is killing me, because that's all they're able to do is talk about stuff. I get it, there's just nothing to do, but I don't know. I just can't take much of that shit where it's like they're just talking. I mean, I usually watch about the first 35 minutes of Sports Center. You know, they get the highlights, and then once they start to get to more of the analysis of stuff, I start to change it. Because at that point, you know, I really don't care anymore. Trust me, growing up a Yankees and Huskers fan, I've had to listen to a lot of bullshit and read a lot of bullshit in newspapers, and I just had to learn to start to ignore it. If you like a team, don't worry about what other people say, just enjoy it. It'll take away time from you enjoying your team if you listen too much to others. Uh-oh. Gave up a run, that's not good. Right, and I've always thought to myself, like, I remember growing up, I'm guilty of it, you know, being like, oh, he's a horrible baseball player, oh, he's horrible. Dude's good enough to be a professional athlete, so he must not suck too much. He may not be one of the best, but, you know, there can only be so many, quote, best, you know. So that's another thing to keep in mind is, you know, everybody can't be the greatest of all time. Only one can. Then you have your legends, then you have your, you know, Hall of Famers, then you have your, you know, greats and so far down. But to say somebody who made professional sports sucks, that's a bit much. Like, did Ryan Leaf have some issues when he played for San Diego? Yeah, but most of them were man-made. Dude was a talented football player. Just, he wasn't, you know, willing to be there in his mind, so it didn't matter how much talent the dude had. Yeah, I do have an idea how hard it is, about as hard as it is to be a Yankees fan. Trust me, dude. When you get good, people hate you. And that's what I'm dealing with right now with both the Yankees and Nebraska. Especially with Nebraska and the Yankees, because they're both been down, you know. The Yankees haven't won or made it to a World Series in over 10 years. That's not Yankee-like. Nebraska hasn't got a conference championship in forever. Hasn't even went to one since they were, you know, supposed to in the last few years. Had all these great teams, and so trust me when I say I get it. I know exactly what it's like. You were months on top of a fucking really tall mountain that not many people get to be on top of, and then you fell down it, and getting back up to it's a real pain in the ass, and everybody's giving you a hard time because A, they're jealous they've never been up there, and B, they're taking advantage of you and your time. It's like kicking a guy while he's down, you know, kind of deal. Yeah, he's been a force. I could tell that dude was going to be pretty good since he played in college. I had to deal with him in college, so I know. Not personally, you know, but as a fan, I had to deal with him in college, so I get it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sound like something just crashed outside. Crazy, hold on. I don't know what the fuck that noise was, dude. It was fucking loud and it came from outside. Yeah, fuck them. Sometimes people just like to tell you that because they like to get a rise out of you. When I was younger, people used to give me a lot of shit because they knew all they had to do was say something about Nebraska and it would get the best of me because, you know, I cared that much. And it got to the point where I realized that I was actually playing right into their fucking little game, so it actually drove them more crazy to just sit back and go, you know, what's it, a passive, you know, like, we'll see. You know, oh, you guys are gonna suck this year, and I'd say, we'll see. Like, time will tell. That's my favorite one to use on people. Time will tell. And I just kind of look at them, and it's like, it just irritates them because they know they want to get that response out of you, but it doesn't work, and yeah, they move on. It's like a bully. If you don't let a bully know it bothers you, then they won't bully you anymore because it's no fun for them, kind of deal. Right? Yeah. Just fucking one thing, dude, especially you being young, just don't listen to people. Most people are full of it. They want to give me freaking him for a relief pitcher. That's crazy. Hell no, I'm not getting really Miggy. Are you nuts? However, I am willing to take Buster Posey on as a backup for Gary when Gary needs a day off, you know? Because I'm not really too worried about contracts and all that. This is just a one-year deal. And he's definitely better than fucking Kyle Higashioka. Let's do it. We just got Buster Posey on our team, boys. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one argument I hate is trying to rank players. I can honestly say it's probably pretty easy to rank maybe the top 2 or 3, but once you start to get after that, I don't know how you sit down and like rank them. Maybe even being able to figure out the worst by statistically speaking, I can understand it. But I don't know. I don't believe in the whole, ranking the players from first to best, it's impossible. You can't do that. Because the best can be the worst one day and the best the next. It's simple as that. That poll only works for about a day. And even then, it's still bullshit. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we're 101 games into the season. That means there's, 61 games left to be played? 62 games? 162 games, yeah. 162 game season, so we have 61 games left to be played. We're on pace to win 116 games right now. That's awesome. It's kind of cool, though, how you can see that graph, how things have kind of went. Yeah, that's the other. There's too many elements that are just, I don't know. It's impossible to sit back. Like I said, statistically speaking, okay, yeah, you can rank them. You can look at their numbers and go, this guy had more passing yards than him. But as far as on an athletic level, it's impossible, and it's done for entertainment purposes. That's another one of those things I never watch. Like, my kids wanted me to watch that NFL 100 thing when they ranked, and I was like, I don't want to do that, because A, it'll probably just anger me, and B, it'll be like, you can't do that, because A, times were different, players were different, the game speed was everything. So, about every decade you have to change that around, because the game changes, the way it's played has changed. What they do is different. I mean, look at baseball. Everybody's hitting home runs now. From 1 through 9 in a lineup. On this Yankees lineup I have right here on this game, every one of them is a home run potential. Back in the day, they'd have been like, yo, what the fuck? Somebody's got to be able to bunt that guy over. You got to have guys that can do this, do that. Not anymore. Have guys that can play decent defense and hit dingers. That's the style professional baseball's at right now, really. Right? Teams I can understand, but singular players are just, you can't do that. Alright. So I believe this would be Buster Posey making his Yankee debut. Like I said, we mainly just got him as more of a defensive thing. and to come in and play for Gary on days off when he just needs a goddamn break. Buster, look at him go, getting a ribby in his first at bat. That's what I'm talking about. They would be able to, but not like they did when they played. But that's like saying there's, dude, you can't really say that there, because that's like, those guys had just as much athletic talent. It was just a different game. They had to learn how to play. And they were trying to turn a damn triple play on me there almost. They're trying to tag the runner. But I don't think that went so well. So that runner scored. He went to tag him, missed it. Threw it to him, did get me, but then didn't get the guy at first. So should have just turned two. Oh, that was totally crazy. I had to move my glove to where the ball was coming. Look at him go 2 for 2. What do you mean, like, what do you mean desynced? How, what's the difference of that? Is that just like a disconnect? Remember, I'm a technological illiterate fool. Like, I know what a disconnect is, but I don't know what a desync is. 3-1 count. No outs. Oh, he walked, the bases loaded. But if there's a way for people to fucking quit without getting in trouble, that's bullshit. Oh, they walked me in. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Damn, we got the bases loaded again. Oh no, and then I go and do that. Damn it. That's stupid. That guy's name is Mike Mayers. Not Mike Myers, but Mike Mayers. Interesting stuff. Oh, I was hoping that'd fall down. Shit. Of course. Oh shit, hold on. What the hell? Why does it make me go sideways like that? I'm pushing straight forward up and it makes him go sideways every time? I don't know, it's weird. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go let the little dog outside real quick while it's not raining, so... Still the same. Still want a shortstop, relief pitcher, I feel pretty solid about the rest of my team there. I don't know, man. Jesus Christ. I don't need 3 catchers, fellas. Yo. That's kind of a big deal. I should stop screwing around with my lineup here. I don't know. I felt like earlier my receivers were dropping a lot of really easy passes when I did my daily shit. I don't know. It was weird. Damn, that dude is fucking 13-1. Our guy's 10-5. That dude's 15-2. He's only 8-4, and then this guy's 15-3. He's 192 strikeouts, 163 strikeouts, 175, 117, 137. That's fucking crazy. It's quite the starting lineup there. So Jonathan Villar's first game has to be against, of course, the Boston Red Sox. The arch enemy. Alright, let's see what we can get going with him. He's not having a great year, but that's okay. Once again, he's more there for speed, pinch hits, and his defense. So we'll see here what we got. Nobody on, nobody out. Okay. Mine. Alright. What is this guy? I got a 92. Ooh, and the wind's blowing up and over there. Oh boy. It's a double in his first at bat in the Yankees. Let's go. Adding to our third place in doubles. I like it. I like it. Alright, so there's one out. Now we got two outs, so now we just got to run on contact. And that is if there is any contact. Alright, god dang it. Alright, now we're back at shortstop. We got two downs to play the closest flag or whatever's good here. Okay. Ooh, shit. We got nobody down. I was gonna say, you might want to duck there, Mr. Referee, and fucking take his head off. Oh, Boston took a big lead, damn it. Ah. It's turn two, fellas. Boom. Hey, don't forget your batting helmet there, Haas. That's pretty smooth operating, if I say so. Same damn pitcher. There we go. Two-hit ball game. Let's go. And he's played good defense, so he's already moved into second with the team and hits, and he just joined the team really today, so that's kind of crazy. You got me. Yeah, we really tomahawked that thing down. That was close at second. Wait, it's a new pitcher. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he throws some heat. He's got 97, so. God damn it. Chicken shit. Now he'll throw me a fucking fastball, I bet. Oh. Come on, tough guy. I thought you had such a killer fastball. Let's see it. Even though you only throw it after throwing 3 straight curveballs. Chicken. So there's 4 straight curveballs they've thrown to me now. But if I were to not swing here, it'd be a fastball right down the middle, right? Hey, that should score 2. No, only 1. Come on, fellas. Alright, what do we got? Nobody down, bases juiced. Oh, now there's 1 out. Come on, Juan Carlo. Now would be a great time for a bomb shot over the monster. How about it? Or walking again, that works. Gary, it's time for your 19th home run, sir. Grand slam, let's go. Alright, now we got 2 outs, so we just gotta run on everything. Why isn't he running? That was weird. I was like, what the fuck, man? My third base coach told me to run. I'm trying to run. Alright, 2 down. Let's go. It's ball game, folks. Nice. That'll help. Glaber had 2 more homers, and Jesus. Tanaka's now fucking 16-2. Well, we're into August. Looks like it's our turn to try this with DJ. See, so he's got a 3 plus boost. He's got a 2. Those guys are pretty much bench players off and on. I mean, they're more here and there, but Starling's more or less every day. He's another one of those kind of 50-50s, but Aaron's every day. He's got 3. Glaber I kind of screwed up and only got 1 with, so it would be good to get DJ up there. Trade deadline's done, so our team is our team now. God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Hex there. There. And so it's like having two back-to-back lineup fantasies. Alright. Oh, that's alright. I had one of those a couple days ago. Had a shit day. I hadn't seen my brother and like physically seen him in probably 4 years, 5 years. I've just talked to him on the phone. He'll call me and tell me my dad's in the hospital, and then that's the last I'll hear from him. I'll have to get details from other people, but anyway, long story short, I got to see a picture of him the other day, and it just, yeah, it bummed me out. Just wish he took better care of himself, but what do you do? He's a grown-ass man. It's his own job to take care of himself, and yeah. Alright, Valar Hicks, I like that. Alright. Ooh, he's having a good year. 12-4. So is J.A. Happ, 14-1. This is a battle of dudes who are trying to get some Cy Young attention. The only problem is both of them have some pretty not so great ERAs. All right. Was man, 90, 80. Alright, the wind's blowing up and out. That's good news. Oh. That was shitty. Shitty. Alright, let's turn to sorry, that was on me. We didn't get. Oh, we did turn it? I didn't think we got the guy. I made a shitty throw to second there. It kind of lobbed up it because I was worried I was going to hit the runner. So instead of throwing it hard, I tried to lob it, and it worked, but yeah. Alright, nobody down. Turn 2 again. There we go. Just like that, fellas. Gotta play defense too. Yeah, at least he got a hit. Would have been nice to get a bomb or a dub or something, but we're on base. We need runners, so maybe the next guy can knock us in here. Come on, Gio. Let's go, Gio. I say we go off as far as the first baseman is. Damn it. Well, I guess the runner's at third. It'd be nice to score him somehow. If somebody could score him, that'd be great. Nope. Still shut out. Damn it. Oh, sweet. I gotta play this little rover spot. First baseman's like, I got this, bro. No need. I got this. Alright, if we get a bat, we gotta be a little patient here. We can't just go chasing everything, because once again, we gotta wait for our pitch a little bit. Alright. So, this sucks. There's 2 outs. And the guy's at first. We gotta be patient. God damn it, and I swung at that shit. Shoulda known. Shoulda known he'd throw me trash back-to-back pitches. Baseball, man. We have more hits than they do and they're winning. Alright, at least we didn't let them extend their lead there. We got both her main runner off the base path. Now we gotta score some goddamn runs, fellas. Oh, guess who gets to come up with 2 outs, 2 on. Get through. God damn it. Just couldn't get it through the hole. Fuck. No, sorry, fellas. Bummer. Oh well. Can't win them all. That was a very boring game for anybody that was there. All the runs came in the first 2 innings. Shit, I thought we played good on defense. They couldn't give us nothing. Come on, jeez. Like fucking lose all those games to shit teams. Come on. So we got a 25 game lead. I think we can probably take it easy, right? So 1-1, bottom of the 7th. They got the bases juiced, it looks like. That's great. Oh yeah, and the super duper fast dude at third. Fucking 94 speed, 99 steal. That's pretty much like having 94 speed, 99 acceleration in Madden. He's probably one of the quicker, faster live series guys on the game. If not the quickest, maybe. Damn it. I hate when you get a good pitch and it doesn't end up a strike. Mine's only, like, are you talking about, like, on here? It's only an 81 overall. Right now I'm doing this March to October thing real quick with the Yankees to try to get some shit unlocked. I read your name at first and I was like, you mean on Madden? Or on this game? On Madden, I'm a 94 overall, soon to be 95. On this game, I'm an only 81 with my Diamond Dynasty team, so. Yeah. This is just like a March to October thing you can do. I fucking got underneath that thing better. But yeah, my Diamond Dynasty team is 81 overall. Nice, dude. I'm impressed with your baseball overall. Christ. I'm trying to think when I got this game. I've had it for maybe 2 weeks. 2-ish weeks, somewhere in there, give or take. Alright, fucking Adam. Damn it. I hate how they pre-put dudes in here. Like, don't do that. I'll decide who I need warmed up, damn it. Yep. I was gonna buy some stubs earlier when they were like that 15% off sale, but I just decided not to. Figured I'd already bought the game, so I didn't need to spend any more money on it. And I bought Wreckfest when it was on sale, so... Right? Yeah, it's the same thing when like you play somebody online or something and they have literally like every card and you're like, how do they have that already? Like, I remember last year I'd see people's lineups and I'm like, hold the fucking phone here, like, how do they do that? But it's the same on Madden. We were just talking about the other night proper how they were, you know, people that have these 99 overall teams, but they play like trash. You can just tell they literally just went and bought a team. But that doesn't mean they're worth a shit, so... Oh, come on, Blue. Give a guy a break. Honestly, I'm trying to get to the prospect card for every team is my goal with this March to October thing. Because I figured by playing it quick on rookie, you can get pretty much as much as like 32 or something like that for it at the end of the day. So I should get a couple Yankees packs and, you know, packs for all the other teams. That should save me a ton of money not having to go through and buy a bunch of those cards. And then eventually I'll go through and start buying who I need to fill in the gaps to get the team completions done, and yeah, yada yada yada. Yeah, he's spent. on, help me out here. Yeah, that's what I did last year. The Royals, Giants, Tigers, oh my. There was a couple teams that, yeah, you could definitely go through and get done quick and fast and easy, so. Jay, I'm sorry, but I know I really wanted to get you the win, buddy. But I also don't want to get you the loss. Jesus Christ, are you serious? About 98 all up in your grill. There you go. Oh, 97, okay. Your shit doesn't want to do it, man. It doesn't want to allow you to do it. Yeah, go figure. Popularity can do that. I told my one kid, my oldest is a Yankees fan, so or a Cubs fan, so I told him he could do the Cubs one for me. Alright, fucking 2-in. I didn't even see that dude. I honestly thought that was an umpire, and if I'd have seen him standing there, I wouldn't have tried to hit it straight down the middle like that, but nope. We got a shifting team on our hands. Well, you know what I got? A home run dinger hitter. My name's Gleyber Torres. I hit dingers. 45 of them so far. And I haven't even been doing that with him. That's been like just him having the season. It's awesome. Let's go. Hey, call the bullpen. Tell Chapman to get his ass up. Start doing some sweating out there. I'm sorry, man. I know. Bummer, right? Labor Day ruined it for you. Yep. Salvi goes, yep. That's gone. Ian says, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Yeah, I can't remember what one I was looking at doing next for mine. Oh, go, you gotta run it out, run it out. Oh. I went and looked at all the prospects and I tried to think about, well, who could help me out and for positions right now, and yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Come on, ball. Travel, ball. Oh, it's going to be a double. That could have been a triple easy with him. Shit. The balls are very bouncy. I get more ground rule doubles this year than I recall ever having so far. Right? Oh, just did not get it through there enough. It's alright. At least we took the lead. Labor Day came in. I'm sorry, sir, but it's time for Mr. Chapman to come in. Look at him already out there sweating bullets. Doesn't matter. 1.02, no big deal. Just triple digit fastball. He just looks at the catcher and smiles. He's like, I'm about to get fucked, aren't I, dude? Nope. He got a hold of that, but not enough. That's 2 down, 2 down. Oh man, come on, Blue. Help me out back there, dude. I guess it is a home game, isn't it? For them. I've been to this stadium a few times. Saw Derek Jeter play in this very stadium. Well, highest player, let me think. Stanton's an 84. I have one diamond player right now. It's that the Alec Baum for the Phillies. It's like a prospect card or some shit. Here, just let me finish this. Let me get this saved up, and I'll go show you real quick while you're here, my team. By the time I was done with last year's game, I think it was like a 97 overall Diamond Dynasty team, so yes. We're on pace for 116 wins. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, see, I'm only got to level 27 bronze, so I'm barely even started yet. So yeah, he's my overall best player, and it was ironic because he was born in the state that I was born in. We were born in the same state. I still live in that state. That's where I'm from. So it was fitting that he was my first diamond that I'd get on this game. I just got George Brett a while back. Yeah, so in my bench. I pretty much just got to all golds the other day when George Brett came in and I moved some guys around. Yeah, I struggle with him hitting. His contact sucks. But he's done well for me in the field, and I don't know. Like I said, I've really just started to get hitting down again. It took me a good week just to get back into the flow of hitting. Oops, no. Wrong button. Then pitching wise, I just got this Oral Hershiser, and then I got my all gold starters. Oh, I will. I'll keep everybody. I don't get rid of a lot, but as far as on my team, most likely, yeah, he'll be a bench guy. And then, oh, I did forget. I have this Amir Garrett card or whatever. Garrett, whatever you say his name is. Yeah, Amir Garrett. Yeah. I forgot I did get that the other day. Totally forgot about that. So yeah, I guess I have 2 diamonds, one on pitching staff and one on the defense and offensive side of things there. But yeah, I haven't done shit on it, honestly. I mean, even if you go look at my game history, I've just started playing. Yeah, I only have 1 page. My first game was on April 23rd. So, and I have 2 kids, so I don't get a chance to like really play a lot of like full game shit. I have to like start late at night, so I'm just getting into it. Nice. I like Dale Murphy. I have a lot of Dale Murphy baseball cards in real life. keep being in good situations where I'm winning, but bad situations in the game. Like, I keep getting where I'm up by 1, but I have, like, the bases loaded with 2 outs. Oh, and look, it's the one-time Yankee, Edwin Encarnacion. Great. Great. Just what you want to be doing is facing the guy that was on your team last year. Oh, I love the fucking jerseys. Look at that shit. So sweet. Nice, 3 pitches. Gotta love it. He's like, let's get off the fucking field, dude. I stuck him out. What are you waiting for? Every time. Alright, let me think here. Nope. Almost beat that out. Shit. Wind is definitely blowing in the face today. Jeez. But it don't matter. Gary don't give no 2 shits. He's like, I got a hit today. That's all that matters. And avoid Gary. Hit it where they ain't, right? Oh, damn. Damn, big boy got over and caught that shit. That was impressive. That'll be on Sports Center. If there was real life Sports Center with game stuff. Oh no, he didn't, Glaber. Dude, he's fucking possessed. That's MVP right there. I'm calling it right now. 120 games in, that's your American League MVP. Just did him dirty. That was with the wind blowing back and in too, by the way. Keep that in mind. That thing would have been out of the stadium if not for that. I mean, look at that. That wind is blowing back and over. And he still hit that thing at 400 feet. That's impressive. Oh, he got to run. Go, 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 go. Oh, I was really hoping maybe I could get a triple, but nope. Knock that pitcher out. Now we got Jimmy Cordero here. He's got a pretty decent fastball, but oh, he suckered me into that, but still managed to foul it off. Don't ask me how, but we did. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little better with hitting now, by the way, if you haven't noticed. If you went back and watched the first few streams, I just struggled with hitting, but I'm kind of, even if it is, I know it's on rookie, but I was struggling even on rookie, so I'm starting to like what I see. God damn. I love those tracer shots they do on here. I wish they had these replays on Diamond Dynasty. 109 mile an hour. Exit velo. Oh. Keep in mind, that's been 2 outs, so this is impressive. Come on, Miggy. Ah. Nope. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and leave this pitcher in, let him finish her out. There's no point, give everybody else the bullpen a break. Speaking of, so you can just sit down for now, sir. It seems as if Adam O has this shit on lockdown. With a 5-run lead, too, I'm not too concerned about things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do what you gotta do. Hang out, chit chat, whatever. It's all good. Makes you feel better. Shoot me a message or something later, some shit, whatever. Ah, it was way outside. Just a bit outside. Can't get that dude to swing at nothing. Uh-oh, that's gone. God damn it. Took that guy all the way down to a 3-2 count, too. Son of a bitch. Alright, there's 2 down. Ah. I don't know. He was chit-chatting. Shit, I think he even asked a question. I answered it, and I never heard back again. I don't know if he's online playing or if he finally just called it a night. I don't know. I wish there was a way to see who is watching you. I know there's like a thing that says this many people watching, but even that isn't reliable. Half the time that shit says it'll just disappear. It'll say nobody's watching, but people are still talking. So I don't know. I don't believe much of what comes out of it. Right, now we'll warm him back up. Look out. Coming it back at you there, pitch. Damn near took him out with the ankles. Whoop. Oh, damn. Just about got her down to third baseline there. Who's on the bench? What do we got on the bench? You know what, Jonathan? Why don't you come in, dude? You can do it. Oh. I sat back on it, just didn't get it to the right spot of the field. Alright, Gary. I'm going to hit this with power on the first one, see what happens. Oh. Alright, back to contact. Still hit homers with contact, but I had to try it once. Oof. Man. Atta boy, Gary. DJ, you gotta be on your motherfucking horse here, sir. At least he didn't even throw that shit. I love it. Let's go. That's what we gotta do. Start playing some playoff baseball here. That guy throws a 99-mile-an-hour sinker. That's nuts. Huh. Well, we all know, oh, look out, Proper has some pretty crazy sleep patterns, you know, he's like me. One time he goes staying up till late in the morning, and then the next time he has to crash at like midnight because he's just done. And that's cool, I get it, he's young. I used to do it even more dramatically when I was younger, so yeah. It's cool. Alright, we're gonna let him finish it out if this guy can. But if he gives up another run, we're gonna bring in Chad Green, I think. So we'll see here. But I think he's gonna finish it out strong here. There's one. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream some Madden after the Twitch stuff is over. I'll open up my Twitch packs I get, see what I get, and then I'm gonna get the next draft diamond card thing that I need so I can get my draft player. Oh, just out of reach. Tried to dive, but it didn't seem to work. Done. That's game. But yeah, that's my goal tomorrow, at least to do some football first. And like I said, I'm going to get the new player from the draft deal, the draft 20 guys. I should have plenty of coins to get the Beckham grade upgraded up. I did see now you can upgrade a Corey Schlesinger up to like a 98, so whoop whoop for that, because I was starting to think, man, I might have to get a different fullback to get a better overall here eventually. But now that I can power him up with just training, I was like, well, hell yeah, dude, let's do it. So alright, so we're getting to the end of August. That means we're within the last month of the season. I think what I'm going to do is get this into September. And then I'm going to go play a 9-inning game because I need to get that going again. This would be the 99th win of the season if we can win this next game. Checking out stats real quick. You know what? We'll do that at the end. We'll check out stats at the end. Lineup should still all be good. Yep, everybody's still where they should be. I believe so. Good. Man, I love my bench. So many good players. I got a couple good trades for getting rid of young kids because it's only one season, so it's like, dude, I'm just going to get rid of guys that are guaranteed to never make the team for shit that I can use now. And for my bench, yeah, this team's loaded. I don't know what the overall of them are. I don't know how you see that on here. I guess maybe go to... I know if I do this, it tells me what I'm ranked, but it doesn't say my overall. But I know this much, I am the #1 team in the majors. And we're first in contact, power, second in pitching, 6th in defense, and 11th in speed. I don't know what that translates into overall, but I'd like to think that translates to like an 88, 89 overall team for a franchise team, quote unquote. So that'd be pretty damn good. 9-1 in the last 10 games. And it doesn't matter. We're 38-11 in division. It doesn't matter if it's home, away, day, night. It doesn't matter. The team just wins. So that's what we need to keep doing, is just keep winning. Alright, so we got top 8. They got 2 guys on with no outs. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe a bunt isn't in order for them here. Try to move those runners over. Hold on 1 second. No, that really doesn't seem right. No, really needed to turn 2 there. I don't know, and I don't even know. I mean, what do? I guess you just gotta take it and hope it doesn't happen a fucking again. And if it does, well, I mean, yeah. Like you said, it's out of your fucking control, so... It's the same reason I don't do online shit, 'cause stuff like that just fucking pisses me off. It angers me too greatly, so it's just better for my sanity to not do it. I understand. Got him. Alright, let's see if we can get some insurance around here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 43, Sam.
Shit. 84, 89. Alright, so he doesn't throw anything too fast. Oh, but he keeps... I was just going to say, but I bet he keeps the ball down and forces me to hit it to the ground. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, Miggy. I'm gonna be picky here. Oh for 5 with 1 strikeout against this guy, so let's try to get a hit against him. Hey, there you go, Miggy. You broke your hitless streak, now you're 1 for 6 against him. Even if it was kind of a shit little hit single, that's alright. I should have waited on that a little longer. Still got out in front of it. Early, damn it. So we got this guy right before the trade deadline for 267 overall guys. Ah, hit it into the ground too. Everything into the ground. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take a 87 overall, 83 to 87 overall player pretty much for 2 dudes that are never going to play this season. You damn Skippy, I'll do it. I forgot to put in Chapman. That could have been costly right there. I even thought about it for a second. I was like, yo, something's amiss. Batter's like, no, put the other guy back in. Oh. Ooh, we caught up to the 102. We didn't catch up to that one. Had me scared for a split second, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he got under it enough. I was like, uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Let's go. That's game. That was got the save. Pitching staff got shut out. Nice. I didn't know you'd get that too. That's cool. So Jordan wins his 13th game. We hand Hyun Jin Roo his 9th loss, and Chapman gets his 34th save, which I do believe is pretty close to the league lead. Because I know we were tied for the lead in saves as a team. So go through these shit teams. Stop making me play some of them. Get to the Indians, man. I'd rather play them. Surely they're higher in the standings, right? I'm like 25 games ahead of the second best AL East team, and it's not Baltimore, so goddamn it. Keep the win streak alive, huh? I see what's happening here. I was gonna say, they're trying to make us go. So we're 102 and 30. I can dig that. Rays and the Astros are wild card. We've already fucking clinched a playoff and it's not even September yet. That's crazy. So many dudes are gonna get a break but yet still play, so nobody else is even close to us. Right? Something, dude. Look at them. They're 45 and 86 down there. I'm 56 and a half games better than Baltimore, who is projected to win 57 games. Oh my God, they're projected to have as many wins as the Rays have losses right now. Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy shit in my time between working for hotels, having kids, and being a lunatic kid. So, but yeah, I also know that sometimes things never amaze me. So, I've learned to never expect or never unexpect the unexpected. Don't expect the unexpected. I don't know how you'd say it, but yeah, tell away. Um, like the stuff you can, like stuff you go pick up, or what do you mean?
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Blake.
That's how you get out of an inning. Oh yeah, yeah. See, in our town, they just have a drop off point where you have to come up and wait your turn to come up, and yeah, it's like this whole process. We didn't do it, yeah. Yeah, I remember us talking about this. Ah, just right to him. Oh, the hell he was. He was safe as safe can be, dude. Oh yeah, challenge that shit. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging a previous play.
Safe. Okay, ours comes around noon. That's what time, if you want to go grab it, it's there around noon.
Upon video review, the call of
Hey, it was overturned. Attaboy. Nice job. Nice job. Right? Yeah, and stealing that base was huge right there because that allowed him to score. Baseball at its finest right there. Inside out. Whoa. I wonder if somebody was just paying shit forward or something, you know, like that kind of. That's what it sounds like to me, dude. So you're saying I should send my kids down tomorrow to pick up the last day's lunch? That's crazy. I suppose there are worse things that a kid could bring to their parent that they found in their lunch bag. You know what I'm saying? Lots worse things they could have handed you. That's cool. Still though, I mean, how does a 50 fall into a lunch bag? You know what I mean? Like, even if you're packing those for people, like, I don't know. First of all, it's a 50 spotter. I'm not just leaving that shit in like a fucking like shirt pocket or something, you know what I mean? Like, that's $50, dude. Like, that shit's in a wallet, in a pocket, or, you know, my wife, it's in a purse, in another little mini purse inside the purse. It's like a box inside a box inside a box. And that's where she keeps her small bills. Can't imagine what she does with her bigger ones, so yeah. Hey, you know what? Sometimes really rich people actually do some really nice shit for people. And sometimes some really poor people do some really nice things for people. So it's hard to say, but that is pretty nutty. Like I said, there are worse things that someone could have accidentally dropped in your kid's thing or purposely put in your kid's thing, so I guess take it as a win. And if you get to keep the 50, take it as a win-win. Well, that's always the smart thing to do anytime, yeah. That's... Since my wife has been out of work, she applied for that small business loan stuff. And she even straight up said she's not spending a dime of it, the money she's getting for it. Because A, she's worried they're going to ask her to pay it back. And they're going to ask her to pay it back with interest, so the longer it takes her to pay her back, it may end up costing her money. So, trust me, I know. And we're not talking about $50 here. We're talking about a pretty good chunk of money that they gave her, but she's just going to sit on it. And we have full expectations that when things all come back to normal, they're going to be like, all right, all of you people that took that money, now pay it back with interest. Sorry, but not sorry. That's really, I really worry they're going to do that to people, so, because they'll do fucking anything to make a buck anymore, and I think they figured out a way to exploit it worse than they already have been exploiting us, so. Big ones go in the bra. I guarantee you that is not where my wife puts her big bills, because if anything, it goes in an envelope and gets sent to a bill collector place, or not a bill collector, but, you know, whoever we owe the money to for the bill. So as soon as she gets a bill, dude, she's paying that shit. She's either writing a check or sending it through whatever, you know, debit thing she does it with, or she's, you know, taking the cash down to pay the water bill. She don't screw around with bills. Like I said, if there's one thing I'm proud of her about, is when she made all those house payments, when people are like, why are you doing that? Go buy your money, go get a really nice car. Or she's like, no, I'm just going to get ahead on my house payment. And it got to the point where she's like a year or so ahead of our house payment. And on times like this, where shit's going down, I know one thing, they can take away a lot of things from us, but one thing they won't be allowed to take away for quite a while is our home. So I kind of laugh now at everybody that gave her shit about it. I laugh at them, and I'm like, well, you showed them, didn't you? Yeah, the next few years are probably going to be pretty fucking dumb. And they're going to use this as an excuse for it. Even if it's a legitimate one, they'll still, whether it's legitimate or not legitimate, they're going to go, oh, coronavirus, 2020, man. 2020. Remember that? Yeah, we have to fix things. But what are you going to do? Fortunately, not many of us get to do anything about it, so... Alright, I will be right back in 1 second. I need to go use the restroom and grab something to drink. And yeah, I'm going to finish this off, get through to the month of September, and then I'm going to go play a 9-inning game. So yeah, I'll be right back. What's up, kitty? What's up, kitty? You want up here? There you go, dude. Alright. Yeah, I didn't really hear anything about any of our utilities. They just kept sending us bills, so... I kept hearing people be like, oh, soon, you watch, they're gonna send you a bill for $0 or something. And I was like, yeah, right, no they won't. The big places will still keep making money even if people aren't there. Because a lot of those essential places are, quote, essential, so they'll be there. they got backups for their backups for their backups at those places that can come in and do stuff, so it's crazy. Eventually clinch the division. We've already clinched the division. We're already in the oh, I see, we clinched the wild card spot, quote unquote. By winning this game, we'll clinch the division. Right? Well, I don't know much, and I ain't gonna say much, because like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not, you know, in any way, shape, or form, quote, you know, educated on all what's going on. But one thing I will say is I just hope one day we don't find out that this wasn't necessarily just some dude that ate a bat and everybody got sick. I really hope we don't find out that like this was some bullshit experiment that just got out of hand, or worse yet, we were just used like a giant fucking global experiment. And I'm just, yeah, I don't know. It's gotten to the point anymore where you just don't know who to trust, what to do, what not to do, you know. 'Cause it's like I've heard a lot of doctors saying, you know, yeah, you need to be careful, but it's also good to go out because, you know, part of your body, it's like science. You learned it in science class in like middle school. Your body's filled with all types of crazy stuff that actually helps you. For all the bad stuff that can hurt you, there's a bunch of stuff inside of us that does a lot of stuff for us that people would be blown away by. But it's like they didn't pay attention in fucking middle school, so they don't realize that shit. Like, it's called an immune system, and it becomes immune by, you know, coming into contact with crazy stuff that, you know, it either has an immunity to or starts building one to. And I'm not saying we all need to go out and get coronavirus, but part of us defeating it in the future is some of us getting the coronavirus. Right, well, I don't know. The reason it messes with me is because the fact that, you know, stuff like this isn't supposed to go this fast. It takes a really long time for a virus to do what it does and to, like, you know, change and adapt to become what this has become. So that's why it just bothers me. But I don't know. I also know that the fucking viruses and everything else work in mysterious fucking ways. Yeah, you gotta get out and get the shit. That's why the flu isn't a big deal anymore. Certain, like this, you know, flus that used to happen back in the day that used to kill a lot of people, now it's like, well, it's just the flu. You know, a cold used to be a big deal to people because it wasn't just a cold, it was a different type of cold. And yeah, I don't know, you can't explain it to people because they don't listen. They think they know what they're talking about because Dr. Phil told them so. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm so glad that went foul. Jesus. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Damn, I can't believe you even made contact with that shit. Sorry, dude, but I can't allow you to have any more runs right now. You guys already have one more than us, and that's not cool. I was really hoping to at least get a run last inning, but it just did not work out that way. Alright, now we gotta figure out a way to score 2 runs here against a pretty badass left-handed pitcher. Bullpen, ready, moving, there we go. Damn it, had to hit it to the deepest part of the field, didn't I? Shit. Alright, Gary, could use one of your shots down the line here, bro. Oh, whoa, goddamn, look out. Coming back. Maybe that'll work too, Gary. I wish Gary was a little faster. We could have turned that into a double, but we're not risking it with Gary. That's alright. That's what we need. That's the tying run right there. That's what that represents. Let me see. 24 speed. 61.76. Alright, Brett. I'm not gonna steal, but oh, just hit it right fucking to him, man. Well, Aaron, it's up to you, man. What you got? Nope, just a fly ball. God damn it. Well, we won't clinch the division today. Alright, so we're in September. Man, there was a bunch of wins right there. I'd like to think we've definitely clinched all the stuff we got going down here. Yep. Clinch the division. Let's go. Projected to win 120 games. Yeah, if you can go get baseball cards for this guy right here, go get him. 17 years old and he's already on a goddamn video game. Okay, just throwing that out there. Just saying. We're gonna let him play a little DH there. And in these games, we'll let him come in for Aaron Hicks. Play a little defense. Look at that, he's up to a 78 just from putting him in the lineup. How crazy. That's nuts. We'll let him bat lead off there. Lead off there. Labor and Miggy. Trade those two around. Yeah. There we go, that's better. I like that better. And we're gonna give Gary a break. Just for a little while. And you know what? Fuck it, nah. Not gonna mess with it too much. Alright, I want to play once with this Jason Dominguez shit here real quick. I don't know, I'm tempted to just keep working on this. It's already 1:30 in the morning. I could just do this until I get to the playoffs. Do a 9-inning game tomorrow and then do the playoffs for this after I do football.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
I don't know. I probably could take James Paxton out, but I also need to have these type of situations to get ready for playoff baseball. Even if it is against the goddamn Baltimore Orioles. Damn it. Oof. That one probably should have been a home run. Not even gonna lie. Well, depending, he might be able to go the 8th. Died for that shit. Oh, we almost got him. Ooh. God damn it. Well, shit. I think he's just gotta fight through it here, dude. But if he gives up the tying run, he's done. Alright. That'll do it. Alright, so that's the 3rd out. Fought through that shitstorm, but I definitely think the bottom of the 8th. Oh, shit. Thought I got it up there better, but just not high enough. Alright, Glaber. See ya. Shit. Dude. That's 51 home runs with pretty much some of a month to go. Jesus. Outfielder just turned around. He didn't even fucking move. He's like, nope. Not even wasting my energy on that shit. I just missed that thing. Damn it. Yep, just another hit for Miggy. Nah, we'll let Gio stay in. Nicely done, Gio. Attaboy. Ha 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 ha. Damn it. No, that son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Cool, cool. I'm leaving them for 2 more batters here, it looks like. Unless this guy goes deep on me, then we'll go to the bullpen, but... There you go, attaboy, attaboy. I got lucky there. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Come in to face one guy, strike him out in 3 pitches. Alright, Gary. Nope, bouncer right to him. Damn it. If I didn't have a 2-run lead, I'd be a little more patient, but I'll be honest, I'm just kind of trying to... It feels like it's a good pitch. Just gonna go with it, even if it's early. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, Starling Marte. shit. Didn't do myself any favors there, that's for sure.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Ray.
Alright, trying to get save number 39.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Damn it. I can't imagine a 102-mile-an-hour fastball. That's just stupid. The dude used to throw at 104. Probably higher sometimes. It's just nuts. The only way you beat it is have somebody hit a trash can so you know it's coming. Ba-dum-ching. What the hell? Why'd they show it as a ricochet ball? That's weird. Only good thing I had a 2-run lead, huh? That was really strange. Right? Somebody knocked on a trash can. But I'll never let them down on that shit, so. It's weird because they showed that little ricochet thing off the wall so you have an idea where it's gonna go. Usually it doesn't show that if it's a home run though, so that must have just barely snuck by. Yeah, it was here today most of the day. And then it got a little better, and then the sun came out for just a little bit, and then it got cloudy, and now it's been raining for shit, I don't know, a really long time. It looks like it stopped now though. It's hard to see, it's pretty fucking dark, but I don't hear it raining, I know that much. Set the all-time season wins record. Well, we don't mind if we do. We have 11 games to do it too. I like our chances. Alright, maybe like that. Okay, Armitage, there goes, yeah. That's that. Alright. Well, let's see if we can't just fucking win the all-time season win record here. First, 16th in stolen bases. And pitching first, 6th versus first. That's pretty impressive lines. The only thing they're better at than us is stolen bases, and that's okay. Apparently we don't need to steal no stinking bags. But I can when I need to. I just don't need to very often. I'm sure they're talking or something. I have all the announcers and everything turned off just so I don't get fucking some weird lawsuit. He never gets the pitch. Oh, that's another hit for DJ. Yeah, but I'll be honest, they say the same thing for the last 3 years, and after 2 years of it, I couldn't take it anymore. Well, here's the 17-year-old kid. Oh, damn, I was trying to hit it over and I ended up hitting it up too much. Shitballs. Alright, Aaron. Ooh, did he get enough? Nope. The guy played me back there. He went to the wall and came back. That's why I wonder. They do that. They make you think you got it, and then they're like, oh, nah, bro. He didn't get it. That's a fast fastball right there. Damn. Nope. I'm gonna try to leave Paxton and get the shot out here. Why not? One time I got extra momentum for a team shutout, so I'd like to think I get even more momentum for a complete game shutout by a starting pitcher. So yeah, that's his 12th strikeout too. That ain't no fucking joke. Oh. Flopped his bat out there, but just didn't put enough behind it. 2 outs. They're going to have to get 3 more in the 9th, but these have been quick outs, so that'll be helpful. No, be foul. Damn. It's the other Hunter Renfro. There we go. That's more like it. The other reason I don't like commentary is when I was playing the golf club a couple times, I had commentary on. And people would be talking to me and I'd go to talk to them, but I'd have to wait for the commentary to stop talking. Bullpen, goddammit. Now, just in case... No, we're gonna sit him down. He's exhausted. He needs a break. We're gonna just bank on the complete game shutout. That's what we're doing. Damn it. Just about got that one. Got that one though, so at least Aaron Judge got another hit. Just stay there. Ugh. I don't know if he's gonna catch it or not. Alright, Gary, come on, dude. You got this shit. Attaboy, Gary. Let's go. Fucking smoked. Holy shit, Gary. Got a hold of that one. That wasn't almost gone or kinda gone. That was long gone. Aaron and Giancarlo are like, man, usually we do that. He's like, yeah, I got you guys, dude. He's like, I see you out here hitting your singles, but I was like, no way am I running the bases fast. We're just going to take care of this in one shot. Look at this thing. Jesus. Thought that thing was going upper deck here. Knocked out the pitcher. Paxton's happy. He gets to stay in the game probably no matter what now, so he's at least getting a complete game out of it. I know that much. Look out, bullpen, dude. Oh, it's just a hit parade now. he suckered me into that. Should have known better. Alright, Mr. Dominguez, let's go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's 14 strikeouts today. That's a pretty good day. Look out, fellas. You know, in real life, they just snag a ball, not fear away, like it's a fucking poisonous baseball or something. I don't know. It's kind of crazy how they make them react in the dugout. I get it on a fast one, but I'd like to think a major leaguer just reaches out and grabs that shit. Barehanded, probably. Does it on the field all the time. Alright, come on, let's go. You would hit that, wouldn't you? Not that, though. Complete game, shutout, very nice. 16 strikeouts. Did enough late to secure the win? I'd say so. I'd say we did more than enough there, video game. Blake Snell's having a rough season there in Tampa Bay. The old bubble got bigger. The fire bubble. We also broke the record for most wins, and we just keep it going. Look at this. Alright. We get a trophy. We got a bunch of stuff going down here. That, and it's called a galloping. That's what we get in here, at least in Nebraska. And what a gallop in the line is when the lines get a wind, they whip. Just like a whip would. You know how a whip, when you flip one end, the end of that shit whips. And when it gets a bad enough gallop in the line, that whip causes a quick snap in the power and you lose power. Sometimes you lose it for a nanosecond because it only lasted, you know, that quick whip fixes up. Sometimes that whip disconnects the line and power goes out and you have to wait. But yeah, like you said, or sometimes shit falls because of the wind and hits the power lines. So we were expected to win 114 games and we ended up winning 124. First in division, first in batting, first in pitching, first in fielding. The front office got a B. You'll have to bear with me. I have no idea how playoff stuff works. So it looks like we got to play game one right away. That's cool. Well, there's your playoffs. Looks like your wild cards are the Twins and Houston, and the Twins knocked them out. Nice. I like to see that. That's kind of funny. The other side, it was St. Louis and Colorado, and St. Louis won that game, so... we definitely have some player boost, so that's good. Now we gotta fix these lineups for the playoffs. Pilar lead off. That's much wiser. We don't even need to worry about the other lineup right now because, well, it's only the American League playoffs, so the pitchers won't be hitting for a while until we get to the World Series. Then we would need to fix that lineup. But for now, all we need to deal with is the DH ones. So, Marte's going to lead that off. And it needs to go... Oh, man. Somebody's going to have to probably come out. That's what we're going to take. Now we're going to leave the Mayhew in there. Then we have Hicks as kind of like a bat in the bench there. But we're going to move Miggy up there. Do it like that. Yeah. He needs to move up. Just move everybody up one. There we go. That's better. There. So there's the lineup. Check our pitching real quick. Paxton, Jordan, we're gonna switch him and him around. How did he go down to a 69? Dude, he had a killer season. Can do that though. We'll do a 4-man rotation because if we do that and we win a bunch of games, it shouldn't matter. So, and that guy should be rested by the time this guy pitches. So, it goes right, left, right, left. You can't ask for a better deal. Let's get a little creative here. Alright, well that's a good place to stop there, but let me go over here real quick. Yep. Okay. I don't know if we got any packs or not. No, but we did get 2,000 stubs. That's where that money came from. Cool. We're 4 away from getting this dude. And that's really the main plan, as I'm trying to get as many of these prospect cards as I can. And then eventually I'll start working towards that next. But I get 4, and I can get quite a bit more. Looking good, looking good. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to call her a night. I still gotta get up early with kids tomorrow and deal with that. But like I said, I'm gonna do some Madden, and then after Madden, I'll probably play some baseball. So I have like 12 or 13 challenges to go or something like that. So I got plenty of football to do. So I'll probably get a couple new cards, a couple new upgrades. See if we can't turn that bitch into a 95 overall team at least, so I at least feel like a little bit of a successful person with that shit this year. So, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully the internet works for me like it did tonight. I felt like everything went really smooth and everything probably looked good. So yeah, fingers crossed tomorrow goes well. Everybody that's watching, Little Red, whoever else, have a good night. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Later. Peace.